Called it.
You did. You called that in the break. If you've ever driven by the old Douglas County Courthouse, you know it's one of the most unique-looking buildings in Douglasville.
Yeah, but the outside's nothing compared to the eclectic collection of items that you'll find inside, including Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken. He's live at the Douglas County Museum of History and Art this morning. Paul, where do you even start in there? Thank goodness you found my old Lassie lunchbox, though. I've been looking for that.
I didn't write it that way, but I did find your old Lassie lunchbox. And then I was looking for Katie Beasley's lunchbox, and I realized there weren't lunchboxes.
Oh,
when
hush.
she was, they were long.
She was a brown bagger.
I was a Wizard of Oz.
Antiques by the time that she was born. Yeah, she was a brown. You were like that cool kid with your tray lunch in school, and the rest of us had the lunchboxes.
You had the plaid one, I bet, Paul.
My Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom lunch. No,
yeah,
it was Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It had the thermos. It was awesome.
Lassie's an American hero.
They have
we
an
all know
amazing
that.
collection of lunchboxes. Yeah. And you're Timmy, right? You wish. You've got the old medical equipment here. It just is incredible. So we're standing outside of what used to be the courtroom. This was a place you never wanted to come to. Well, now you need to come inside because it is filled with Douglas County history. And this place really does tell the story of the county, of the people of this county, and also the things that interest the people of this county. And one person of the county is with us right now, Suzanne Hudson, our very good friend. How are you?
I am fabulous. Thank you for coming today.
I am so happy that I'm here because I didn't know what to expect when you reached out to me and said, you got to come check out this museum we have. And I'm blown away by what you have in here. So give me the backstory. This was actually about to be demolished, right? The old courthouse?
It was definitely going to be demolished. They had the wrecking ball hired. So.
Wow.
But it's a perfect museum because it's international style architecture, which is concrete, glass, aluminum, so it's not going anywhere.
Well, they built it specifically so that it could never burn down, right?
That's right, because our old courthouse burned in 1956.
Yeah, and now you have filled it with just the most fascinating collection of artifacts. And this room right here is one that really tells the story of the county, starting with this amazing desk. Tell me what this desk is.
This is a desk from 1871 where the deed was signed to give the land for us to have a county seat in our county.
Wow. So the land that we're standing on right now was deeded on that very desk.
Yes.
And what year did you say it was?
1871.
Unbelievable. Where do you get something like that?
Oh, our citizens. Everything that's in our museum is brought to us by our citizens.
Really?
So the family had saved this desk for all those years, and they brought it to us about 6 months ago. So we're so happy to have it.
Oh, that is fantastic. Now, let's turn around and walk over here because I think our viewers are going to love this section. So this is your veterans exhibit, and you've got military uniforms that were actually worn by people from this county who served our country.
That is so true. This is like our salute to our veterans.
Yep.
Each uniform was worn by someone in our county.
Unbelievable. Tell me about this one. Yeah.
Families bring them to us, which is so kind.
So this one right here, tell me about it.
This is the first person in Douglas County to attend West Point Academy.
Wow. Unbelievable. And you see right up there, it says that he graduated in 1941 from Douglas County High School, went to University of Georgia, and then went to West Point. Very cool. And retired, by the way, in 1972. You walk down the line here and look at these amazing uniforms. Here's a World War II nurse cape here. This one was a graduate cape from Virginia Military Institute. You've got Korean War Air Force uniform right here as well. Again, these are all just donated by people who owned these, right?
Everything is from our citizens, which we're so proud of.
Yeah, and so let's talk about that too, because you have this little motto around here called SOS. What does SOS mean?
Save old stuff.
Save old stuff. So if there are folks out there in this area that have a collection or have old uniforms or old, just anything they think, you know what, that might want to be in a museum someday, you want it.
We do. We want to save old stuff from all of our citizens.
I love that. And by the way, I know this woman, she's the queen of repurposing anything. So she loves old stuff and she will make sure it is preserved and it looks really well. I love this too, by the way. We got to show the inside of this. Tell me what this pack is and what the pictures are inside here.
This is a suitcase from World War II and those pinup pictures were taped in the suitcase.
I love that. Those have been taped in there since back in the 1940s. Is that too hot for TV, guys? Do we need like a censored bar to maybe put over here?
I love that. I've got family in Douglasville. I need to get them on that SOS thing because I bet they can find some treasures in their house.
You do. Well, and again, so you've seen, this is sort of the historical part, and again, kind of the story of the residents, but then there are all these collections that were donated by people in Douglas County, including the lunch boxes, old record players, medical equipment, furniture, Coca-Cola memorabilia. I mean, it is mind-blowing what's in here. So go to my Facebook page, Paul Milliken Fox 5. I'll do a Facebook Live, and I'll show around, and then we'll be back with more in the next hour. Buck, I'll try to smuggle out the Lassie lunchbox, but Suzanne's watching me closely. She knows I want it. So
save old stuff. Some of your one-liners, your quips, your bad jokes, they could maybe be on display there. Old, used lines.
I belong in the museum. I do. I do.
Thank you.
Paul, thanks a lot. The Douglas County Museum of History and Art is located at 6754 West Broad Street in Douglasville. It's open Tuesdays through Fridays from 5 a.m. to 5, or 10 a.m. rather, to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to 3. And admission is always what?
Free.
Free.
The best kind.